Hello everyone. Today I will be discussing balancing profit and privacy, ethical challenges at Google, focusing on how Google generates profit through data collection and the ethical concerns that arise from this business model. Actually, Google operates in an environment where user data is central to revenue generation. But this also raises serious questions about privacy, transparency, and corporate responsibility. In this presentation, I will briefly cover Google's business background, its data-driven revenue model, key ethical dilemmas, ethical framework, and why this issue matters in today's digital society. Um, Actually, Google was established in 1998 as a search engine and has since grown into a global digital platform company. Over time, Google expanded beyond search into services such as YouTube, Gmail, Maps, and Android, all of which collects user data. Today, Google's primary sources of revenue comes from advertising. This advertising model relies heavily on collecting and analyzing user data to personalize ads. Also, as a result, user information has become a valuable asset, creating a strong link between profit generation and data collection. Um, I'm moving to another slide, and Google Business Module is data driven. First, it collects user data such as search history, location, and online behavior. Second, this data is analyzed to understand user preferences. Finally, advertisers pay Google to target users with personalized ads. However, this raises key ethical concerns. Many users do not fully understand how much data is being collected or how it is used. Additionally, privacy setting can be complex, limited informed consent. This creates an imbalance of power where Google holds significantly more information than its users. And these issues can be analyzed using ethical frameworks. From a deontological perspective, privacy is a fundamental right. This suggests that Google has a moral duty to respect user privacy, regardless of profit outcomes. From a utilitarian perspective, Google's practices may be justified if the overall benefits, such as free services and innovation, weigh out privacy harms, etc. Stakeholder theory emphasized that Google must consider the interests to all stakeholders, including users, advertisers, um, regulators, and also society as well. These frameworks highlighted the ethical tension between business success and user rights. So I'm moving to another slides. In conclusion, Google faces a significant ethical challenge in balancing profit maximization with privacy protection. While data collection enables innovation and free services, it also raises concerns about consent, transparency, and user autonomy. Ethical decision making is essential for maintaining public trust and long term sustainability. Actually, by improving transparency, simplify privacy controls, and prioritizing user rights, Google can better balance profitability with ethical responsibility. Thank you so much for listening me, and I'm passing my another friend. He's giving his presentation through another slides as well. All right, his name is Roshan Shrestha. So thank you everyone. I'm passing to Roshan.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Abhishek. So my name is Roshan Shrestha. I am giving a presentation about the stakeholder impact analysis. This slide shows Google stakeholder impact analysis. Users lose privacy and trust due to unclear data uses. Regulators respond with the stricter privacy laws, increasing pressure on Google's. Advertising companies rely on user data but face reputational risks while investors focus on profit and long-term growth. Society overall loses trust in digital platforms. The key issue is that the Google data-driven business and model faces conflicts between privacy, regulation, and profitabilities. So this is the another slide, which name is like Australian and global legal consequence. This slide highlights the Australian global legal consequence faced by Google. In Australia, Google was fined $60 million by the ACCC for misleading consent practices. In the EU, it received a £50 million GDPR fine by privacy violation, and in the US, a $35 million settlement for tracking consent breaches. These actions shows increasing regulators' scrutiny worldwide, stricter enforcement of privacy laws, and rising pressure on Google to improve transparency and data protection. So this is the another slide. This slide evaluates Google's response to the privacy concern. Google updated privacy dashboards, added optional for deleted data, and introduction new consent system. However, these actions were largely reactive rather than proactive. The response focused mainly on legal compliance instead of ethical responsibility. As a result, user trust has not been fully restored. Overall, Google prioritized following the law over taking stronger ethical leadership on privacy. So this is another slide, recommendation and conclusion. Privacy by design: build product privacy and secure by default, transparent consent, simple clear user choices, board level oversight, make privacy a top governance priority, self-governing adults audit, regular internal privacy inspection. So the conclusion are like innovation must be paired with ethical business practices. Protecting user privacy is essential for long-term trust and sustainable businesses. So I want to like give a final message, like ethical consideration must balance profit motives. Sustainable success requires prioritizing long-term trust over short-term data gains. So these are the references where you get this presentation and make a very good one. So you can have a look, and thank you so much.
Thank you.